My lady, I wonder if I might make a small adjustment to your seating. I find I cannot have a proper conversation across a floral arrangement. I would be very grateful if Miss Jasmine were moved to my left, if the household does not object.
Of course, Your Highness, whatever arrangement pleases you. Shall I ask the footman to reset the covers, Mother? Please do, Amaranth. You have rearranged my mother's entire seating plan, Your Highness. I should warn you that she spent 4 days on that arrangement. She will not forget this.
I will take that risk. The flowers were 3 feet tall. I would have spent the entire evening having a conversation with a centerpiece.
They are very nice flowers.
They are excellent flowers. I simply prefer people.
That is not as common a preference as one might hope, Your Highness.
No, I have found that too. It is one of the more disappointing surprises of my position. I have been trying to remember something all afternoon. You mentioned your father's library earlier. What was the last book you read that you actually thought about after dark?
A collection of letters, written between 2 governors of the Northern Territory about 100 years ago. Nobody writes about them in the histories because nothing dramatic happened. But the letters are fascinating.
What do they write about?
Everything. Trade. Weather. A dispute about a road. One of them had a sick wife and he writes about her in the margins of official correspondence.
Just briefly, between paragraphs about grain tax.
That sounds unbearably sad.
It is, but it is also honest in a way that formal history never is. He didn't know anyone was going to read those margins. That's the only reason they're true.
You have a very particular way of looking at things, Miss Jasmine.
Is that a polite way of telling me I'm strange, Your Highness?
It is a very direct way of telling you I find it refreshing. The two things are not the same.
Most people do not find it refreshing. My mother, for instance, finds it exhausting.
Your mother strikes me as someone who finds most things she cannot control exhausting.
Your Highness, you have known her for 4 hours.
I have very fast instincts about people. It is essentially the only useful thing my position has taught me.
That sounds lonely, if I may say so.
It is, rather. Yes.
I'm sorry for that.
I don't think anyone has said that to me before and meant it.
Then they weren't paying enough attention. Your Highness, Jasmine tells me you have traveled quite extensively. I have always longed to see the eastern coast of Auravane myself. They say the cliffs there are quite unlike anything else in the kingdom.
The eastern cliffs are remarkable, yes. You should make the journey, Mrs. Whitmore.
Perhaps one day I shall have reason to. Some women are very lucky in that regard. Is it true the cliffs are black? I read that once and I couldn't decide if the author was being poetic or accurate.
Both, actually. The rock is dark grey, nearly black in certain light, especially in the rain. It is not a comfortable place. Very cold, very loud, wind coming off the sea so hard it's difficult to hold a conversation.
And yet you went there.
3 times. I find uncomfortable places tell you things comfortable ones don't.
What kind of things?
What you're actually made of. What you think about when there is nothing to distract you. What you want when no one is watching you want it.
That is the best and most terrifying description of a holiday I have ever heard, Your Highness. Your Highness, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It is fine. Please don't distress yourself. These things happen.
Sorry, Your Highness. I don't know how.
Come now. Breathe. It is a shirt. I have other shirts. Are you all right?
Jasmine orchestrated it. She put the girl up to it. As a joke. She thought it was funny. Jasmine orchestrated it. As a joke.
Jasmine orchestrated it. She put the girl up to it. As a joke. She thought it was funny.
I beg your pardon. Say that again.
The younger girl, Jasmine. Word is she paid the servant to do it. Thought it would be amusing. The family have always said she has these moments, apparently. Who told you that? Lady Whitmore's cousin. She heard it from, I'm not sure, actually. It came from that direction.
Your Highness, have I done something wrong?
Not at all, Mrs. Jasmine.
You have stopped talking to me.
I am talking to you now.
You are answering me. That is not the same thing, and you know it.
I was told something during the commotion. I am trying to decide how much weight to give it.
Then tell me what it was, and I can tell you whether it deserves any weight at all.
Did you ask that servant girl to spill the wine?
No,
You had no part in what happened just now?
I have never spoken to that girl in my life. I do not know her name. I would not, I could not, why would I do that? To you?
That is what I am trying to work out.
Your Highness. An hour ago you told me you have fast instincts about people. I am asking you to use them now. Look at me. Is this the face of someone who thinks that was funny? Your Highness, please don't trouble yourself over it. Jasmine has always had a mischievous sense of humor. It gets away from her sometimes. I'm sure she didn't realize how it would land. Did you? I didn't do it, Amma. Of course, darling. I know you didn't mean any harm. That is not what I said. She's embarrassed. You can understand that. I'll have a word with her later. Please don't let it spoil the evening, Your Highness. Please excuse me. I have a headache.
Jasmine!
Of course, darling. Rest well.